Hello, my name is Adonis, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing my weekly love spread for all of my Scorpios out there for the week of September 14th to the 19th. So, let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Scorpios during the week of September 14th to the 19th? What type of love or energy is coming towards my Scorpios during the week of September 14th to the 19th? Show me the cards that I need to see. Here we go. All right, so right off the bat, we have a water sign individual pursuing you. Wants to kind of sweep you off your feet here. This is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. So the thing is with this individual here, this represents for them, pursuing a relationship with you, represents the death card here. Endings and new beginnings. So this is a person that's pursuing you, coming towards you with no sense of baggage, if you will. There's no baggage with this individual here. There's no baggage. There's no there's nothing that they're bringing to this relationship. This is a completely fresh, clean start with this particular individual here. We're also talking about an individual here that's willing to put the work in here with the Eight of Pentacles. So this person's willing to put the work in and do the hard work that it takes to really make a solid, meaningful relationship here. Okay, so this is a person willing to, they're going to try to sweep you off your feet. This is a brand new, fresh start, out with the old and with the new, willing to put in the work that it takes to really establish a meaningful relationship. Also, this individual is willing to kind of take the bull by the horns, if you will. So they're willing to kind of put, grab things and pull them or push them in a direction that's more towards a favorable outcome pertaining to them. Okay, that's one individual here. You also have here got a fire sign individual. Okay, this is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy here. Now, the situation with that is this. There's quite a few disturbing things. Now, this Knight of Wands energy, this person is very passionate. Okay, very passionate. So they're moving towards their passions, but there's something a little bit. They have somewhat of a little bit sneaky behavior here. So, with the Seven of Swords energy here, so this person may not exactly be into monogamy. Okay, putting it nicely, putting it like that. There's definitely some problems here with this individual in the department of monogamy for sure. In addition, here we have some hidden perils as well with the Moon card. So there's definitely something deceitful and something deceptive with this individual here. And I would say here that this is an individual here that they may have come off as if they were single, but my sense here is that they are not. They're very much there are several people that they're being intimate with, if you will. So this is definitely a red flag type situation with this fire sign individual here. So with that being said here, let us see what are the overall potential strengths of these potential relationships here. What are the overall potential strengths of these potential relationships here? What are the overall potential strengths of these overall relationships here? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Here we go. Okay, so with the you got the Two of Swords, so there's definitely a choice. There's definitely a fork in the road. You can either go this way or go that way. Okay, so there's definitely some choices to be made here. Now with the Five of Cups situation here, we do have a Five of Cups energy, meaning that even though I said that the other individual comes with a clean slate, they are regretful, if you will, about how they handled their previous relationship. I am feeling that here. I am definitely feeling that they're very remorseful how they handled their previous relationship here. Even though they do not come to this relationship with baggage, okay, that's very important. They don't come with baggage, but they are somewhat reflectful about some of the mistakes that they made in their past, okay? In addition, here, they're very careful about how they are go about articulating themselves here. So they think very carefully about how they articulate themselves, how they come off, okay? Um, and here also we have here a situation which we're dealing with a situation with Eight of Swords. It's very important that this individual not make you feel trapped with the Eight of Swords energy. Um, I believe that was probably what I'm seeing here. That's probably why their other relationship um, probably didn't work out as well, as because they were making the individual feel trapped, smothered would be a better word, and because of that, they got left out in the cold here. Okay, they were left out. They were left out in the cold with their former relationship there. So uh, that's why with the water sign individual that there's definitely a lot of thinking that has taken place with the situation. They've learned, in other words, from the previous relationship that they had, and at this point we have the Three of Wands. With them just kind of waiting to see, what kind of things come over the horizon, to see how things are going to work, to see, hey, they have they feel an attraction for you. Want to make sure that the attraction is reciprocal as well here. Okay, and finally here we have with the fire sign individual here is that we have here again we have the Seven of Swords energy, somewhat being somewhat sneaky, somewhat cavalier, and an Eight of Cups situation, which they have walked away from potentially serious relationships before. Uh, so that's definitely a red flag here that you may want to watch out for with this particular individual here. So we got the water sign again being very reflective, um, regretful about the way that things were handled, but they've learned. And then you got this fire sign individual that, again, I said, very far from being monogamous, also still engaging in very sneaky behavior, and has walked away from several potentially great situations because there's simply, I guess, what you would term as a player energy here. So there's that. So with that being the case, let's turn around and see what additional information the Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Some cards you need to see. Show me cards. Ooh. I need to see. Two popped out, so we're definitely going to take those. Okay, so here we go. Listen. Spirit saying make sure that you listen. Okay? Because yeah, listen, you never know what you may hear. You never know what you may hear. You may miss something, but especially with a fast talker, someone that talks a lot. Um, so make sure you listen to what's being said. Listening is very important here. Also, expectations. It's okay to have high expectations, and if you don't, you need to. You need to raise the level of expectations that you have. Because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes who you attract towards you is actually a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Okay, so if you constantly find yourself in a situation where you constantly have like people that are very low caliber people, very negative people, people that have very nefarious, uh, to a large extent, either you're putting out negative energy. Okay, it could also be that you're putting out very bright energy, and so you're attracting like a moth to the flame. But also, if you're putting out that kind of energy, then also you would also be attracting some positive people as well. Okay, so it would be like a mixed bag at least a mixed bag. But if you're only constantly kind of drawing in people that are like no good, low caliber people, very morally challenged people, then this is something that you definitely need to take stock of, because that means that you're attracting people that you know are like this, because maybe that's kind of like how you're kind of feeling about yourself. All right. And finally, here we have Centra. Centra meaning that you really need to focus in on yourself here. Whether it be through yoga, some type of meditation, mindful meditation, if you will. So and also a sense of grounding. Being one with nature once again. So all of these things are definitely things that you need to practice to make sure that you really attract and bring in those people that you're really looking for. So that being said, I'm gonna shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. May not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, again, a link will be below. Make sure you get yourself a personal reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, just take the parts of this reading that do, and you can dismiss the rest outright. Okay. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, please absolutely subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified about all my videos that I release. Okay. I love you guys. My name is Adonis. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you next time.